Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and today I just want to give a few thoughts about the events going down in AEW. Yes, I know this video will be late when posting, but that's okay. Anyway, CM Punk is feuding with the executive vice presidents of AEW, the Young Bucks, and Kenny Omega. They ended up getting in a brawl backstage at All Out. This we know. But I feel all the parties, CM Punk, the Young Bucks, and Kenny Omega, are in the same position of sharing blame. I think Tony Khan made the right decision. He suspended them and he stripped titles. You cannot let wrestlers run roughshod over the industry just because they're in an executive position. You know, there have been calls to even strip the Young Bucks and Kenny of their executive vice president roles, but where they are wrestlers as well as executives. I can understand that. And give or take, you probably could have done that as well. But honestly, I feel the stripping of the titles and suspension are good enough, because what we've had here is a clash of egos. CM Punk, he came up in Ring of Honor and made a name, and then he hit WWE and he blew up into a superstar. The Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, they were in New Japan Pro Wrestling and really made a name for themselves, you know, making them a hot commodity. And then when they became co-founders of this company, to finally see them in the US, that shot them to superstardom. They were, I know the Young Bucks were a part of Ring of Honor. I can't recall if Kenny was or not, but yeah, they never got the US attention stateside they did with AEW. Now, as I said, this is a clash of egos. I see all the parties as being at fault. You know, and I said it before, I'll say it again. Tony Khan, he did the right thing. But now I see these people whining. CM Punk threatening he may leave the company. And supposedly Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks have put out fillers to the WWE. They're acting like spoiled children. Take the medicine, swallow it, and deal with it. Then come back and start again. Instead of going we'll show you. We're gonna do a comedy. We don't need this in wrestling. I enjoy watching all of them as professional wrestlers. They do a great job in the ring with the stories, but their egos basically just uh, uh, uh. I've said this in other videos. I've been watching wrestling for years, but I can't remember the last time I've seen so many egos, so much, you know, I'm better than you, no, I'm better, no, you should listen to us because we're in charge. No. Again, I applaud Tony Khan. He did what was right. Strip Kenny and the Young Bucks of the Trios titles and CM Punk of the World title. Absolutely. They, I had to speak on this. It's making me ill watching this as someone who's been a fan for 35 to 40 years of his life. Because, like I said, I started watching when I was a child with my grandpa, with my father. My grandpa watched wrestling. My father watched wrestling. I remember watching AWA and Glow and NWA before it became fully WCW on its own. You know, it just it's it's frustrating seeing this happen because they're all good, but they're letting their egos guide them instead of doing what's right. Their book shouldn't be called Breaking the Business. Because now it's just, I'm no ego. Ethan Page ain't got as much all ego as they do right now. But yeah, I just wanted to speak on that. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tries to tell you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll see you all in the next episode. Until then, later.